is all about balance. So we're going to bring balance to our breath. We're going to bring balance to our mind and balance into our body. Find an easy seated position. Bringing the palms down to the knees. Sit up nice and tall. If this isn't comfortable for you, sit on a blanket or a pillow, but bring yourself into a comfortable seat. Allow the eyes to float closed for just a moment as you relax into your body. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Maybe even visualize from your hips, your sit bones, your tailbone, rooting down into the earth. Then beginning to shift our breath. We're going to take a big full inhale in through the nose. Long, slow exhale out. And then beginning to inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep maintaining this breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Moving to a count of 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue this breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Moving for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Few more rounds of breath here. Even inhales. Even exhales. Now that you've got comfortable with this breath, you can stay with the 4 count, the 5 count, or the 6 count, whatever feels good today. Scan through the body. Where are you unconsciously holding on to tension? Is it in the neck and the shoulders? Is it in the hips, the low back, the jaw? relaxing deeper into this space. Beginning to move towards an intention for practice today. As we move into this Libra new moon, again, it's asking us about balance and harmony in our lives. So what do we need from this practice today to bring balance and harmony into our lives? As you set this intention, set it without any judgment of yourself or others. Make it clear, make it kind, make it filled with love. Holding on to that intention as we start to move throughout this practice today. Eyes can remain closed if you like. We'll start to take some small circles here in the hips, rotating to one side and then the other. Explore this sensation that's showing up for you. As you rotate through those hips, notice the physical sensations, but also become aware of where the thoughts want to go. Making it a little bit more watery as we take the upper body with it. Just moving with your intuition. Allow the breath to guide you. We'll take our final round this way. Come back up to center. And then inhale for a side body stretch. Left arm is coming up and over as we move to the right side body. Right hand can be on the earth or a block. Forearm can be on the earth as well, but lengthen out, open up. We're expanding the side of our heart chakra. Expanding. Yeah, so breathe it in. Opening ourselves up to receive love, to receive balance. Relax the neck. Inhale brings us up nice and tall. Bring those palms back down to the knees. Take your circles the other direction. Start small as you begin to explore the sensations. It may feel awkward to go to one side than the other, and pay attention to that because it's going to show us where our imbalances lie. Right? No judgment, just awareness. A few more rounds here if you want to get a little bit more watery with it. Into your body. Listen to what it needs from you. Don't judge it, just love it. Last one here. Bring back up nice and tall, and we'll take this side body stretch. Right arm reaches up and over, opening up to that right side of the heart. Noticing what thoughts are showing up. Engage your belly. Inhale, rise back up nice and tall. And then we'll start to make our way into a tabletop. So you can cross over the ankles or slide the legs around to the side. Take a few rounds of cat and cow here as we inhale, heart and eyes forward. Exhale, curl up and in. Inhale for cow. Lift the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, curl up and in. Drop the top of the head down. One more just like this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Coming back into this neutral space, let's find a spinal balance. Right hand is going to reach forward, left foot back. You don't have to take them off the ground for this to already be a balance. If you'd like to take them off, find that length parallel to the earth, even through the top of the head gets longer. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, spinal balance, other side. Left hand lifts, right foot lifts. Exhale, tabletop. Slow movements here, guys. Inhale, right hand, left foot. Exhale, land slow and controlled. Try not to move a lot as you move through center. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Coming back into that neutral space, take some swishes side to side with the hips, maybe with the head. Let go of any tension that has built up in the body. Coming back into that neutral, tabletops, tuck the toes, walk the hands back towards the feet. This may be as far as we go, and that's okay, right? You can stay right here. If you got the toes tucked and you can sit on the heels, walk the hands back towards the knees. This may start to get intense. Breathe and relax. Stay here or take the hand, like a little, bringing all the fingers together, and then thump right at the sternum. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in. Slower breath out. Relax, relax, relax. Slowly come back into your tabletop. Untuck those toes. Give them a little tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. And we'll find a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Relaxing the chest down. You may want to walk this dog out if that's for you. If not, find stillness. Next inhale is going to roll you forward into a high plank or modified plank. I'm going to take the modified variation first. Exhale, back hips to heels. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, melt the heels to the ground. Let's do that again. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, melt the hips to the heels. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Exhale, melt the heels to the earth. One more round. Inhale, rise high up on the tippy toes. Slowly walk your way up to a forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up tall, mountain reach those hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, empty the breath. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Gently release the top of the head down. Take a little bit of watery movement here. Just exploring your body, letting tension melt away. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, slide your left foot back. You'll be in a right runner's lunge as the heart and eyes reach forward. Right knee is on top of that ankle, lengthen out. Inhale, modified crescent lunge, hands lift high to the sky. Exhale, split prep, pull in through the belly as you shift back, hands to the earth or blocks. Inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, split prep, lift, lift, lift as you shift. 3 more, flow with your breath. Last one. Working on our balance through these transitions, guys. Don't judge yourself. Just notice where the imbalances are. How can you find ease? Let's hold this final split prep for just a moment. Try to get a little bit longer over that right leg. You can always have your hands on blocks or even be up here on the hips. Where did the tension land in that movement? See if you can let it go. Slowly start to shift your weight forward into a lizard lunge. Heel toe your foot to the right side of your mat. Hands on the inside. Inhale lifts the heart. Exhale melts it down. Inhale lift. Exhale melt. 3 more. Last one. Heel toe that foot back in between your hands. Take your time as you move. No rushing. Tuck the back toes. We're moving into a wide-legged forward fold. So start to walk your hands towards the center of you. Shift your feet parallel to the short edges of your mat and drop your head down. Relax through the back of the neck here. Knees can be a little bent if the hamstrings are still tight. Maybe sway side to side. Coming back to center, take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk over to your left ankle. We're going into a runner's lunge. Again, left knee is stacking right on top as we inhale, modified crescent, back knee down, hands lift high. Belly is engaged and lifting up. Exhale, split prep, pull in as you shift back, hands. Find a comfortable space to land. 4 more rounds, flow like a wave, just big breath in. Exhale it back, and don't worry about what the posture looks like in your body. Listen to what it feels like, right? Notice how your mind is treating your body. And are you ready to shift that? Moving into a place of love. Love for your imbalances. Love for your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body. And after that final one, guys, we're going to land in that split prep. Breathing length into the back of that leg. But not only that, into our low back and upper body as well. Relax, release. Inhale brings us forward into that lizard lunge. Heel toe your foot to the left, hands on the inside. 5 rounds of those folds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly, after you finish that 5th round, find your way back into an active runner's lunge and rotate into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Maybe this time you interlace the fingers behind the back, letting the arms fall overhead, or grab a ragdoll arm bind. Knees again can be slightly bent and really lift up through the belly. Let that tension just melt away here. Gently release those binds. Take another inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Start to heel toe your feet towards one another. Take a super deep bend in the knees. Have a seat on the bum. And back into this easy seated position. We're going to flow a little bit with some spinal twists. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right side of you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Move in with your breath, so we might not be going at the same time. That's okay. We've got a few more rounds. Just feel it out. Just drop into the wateriness of the movement instead of just landing in the posture. Bringing this fluidity into your body. And as we practice this fluidity on our mats, hopefully it comes out into our lives as well. We can go with the flow so much easier. But as we've talked about this new moon, there may be things that are showing up for you. Don't run from them. Look at them. Don't distract from them. Don't hide from them. Don't get mad at them. These things that are showing up are showing up because they're ready to be healed. They're ready to be the lesson that is learned so that you can move on to a better version of you. Final round here, guys. And then we'll come back up to center. Bringing those hands right into the heart space. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice how you are without judgment. Where is the tension lying? Is it physically landing in the body? Is it in the mind? Is there resistance there? Is it in the emotions? Allow yourself to feel however you need to feel. Don't suppress anything. Let it come up. Slowly bringing your eyes back into your space. We'll begin to make our way onto our backs, setting it up for a very gentle back bend. Feet are going to be hips distance apart, fingertips down towards the heels. Pressing into the feet, gently lift the hips off the earth, just a baby bridge. And exhale, lower down. Relax shoulders, open heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, scoop it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Then moving into an inversion for practice today. Maybe happy baby would be nice, but take what feels right in this moment. If you're moving into happy baby, you can grab the outer blades of the feet, the ankles, the shins, whatever you can grab a hold of, the big toes. As you open the knees out and wide, relaxing through the low back, the neck, the shoulders. Releasing through the hips to the best of your ability. No forcing. Last breath here. And as knees start to come into the chest, give yourself a big hug. For taking care of yourself tonight, for choosing to get on your mat, for choosing self-care. And then allow the knees to fall to the left side of your mat, arms open out wide, spinal twist. Melting into this space, not forcing into it, open out. Knees slowly come back through center. Taking any adjustment necessary and head over to the other side. Open out. Find a heaviness here. Breathe into the resistance. And slowly start to make your way back to center. Taking any final movement you need to take before you make your way to Shavasana. You can lay on your backs, your sides, your bellies, but just take a moment to really let the body and mind rest and heal, and also allow the nervous system to reset. Take a deep breath in wherever you are. Long, slow breath out. We'll just take the next few moments to enjoy this rest. Right? Resist the urge to move. Notice what shows up in the mind without judgment. Shavasana. deep inhale. Long, slow exhale. Bringing gentle movement back into the body, however it feels good to you, like you're waking up first thing in the morning. Know that there is nothing that you should be doing. It might feel good to reach arms overhead, one big final stretch of practice. And then come back to a still space, so that can be on your favorite side, or maybe you're staying on your back today. But notice how you feel physically right now, in this moment, without judgment. Notice how you feel mentally since you made your way to your mat, since you took care of yourself. Notice how you feel emotionally in this moment. Breathe it in. And know that however you feel is okay. There is nothing wrong with it. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to process emotions. And as you're ready, we'll make our way up into an easy seated position, bringing the hands to heart center as we close out this practice, as always, in a seat of gratitude. Gratitude for this amazing body that carries us around every moment of every day. Give it love, give it kindness. Stop judging it. Finding gratitude for the intention that we set and the awareness that we have to set that intention. Gratitude also for the opportunity and the choice you made to get on your mat today, to take care of yourself. Bringing the thumbs to the forehead, finding gratitude for one another and the energy we shared. Namaste, friends. Namaste, guys. I hope that you feel good in your bodies and in your minds. If you would like, I've also just recorded a full moon meditation. It's about 10 minutes long. You could take that right now or anytime. It's for the new moon, so it is also about balance and harmony. Also, what else do I have for you? If you want any more information on upcoming events or our Zoom classes that we do live, head over to katharmonyoga.com. It also has a place if you would like to donate for any of these classes. It has my Venmo and PayPal link there, but know that it is not necessary, but is greatly appreciated if you feel called to donate. I believe that's it. I hope that you're being kind to yourself as we move through these energies, through this new moon. It's going to be bringing up a lot of things and a lot of places where our lives may be out of balance. But instead of looking outside of us at what is wrong, look inside at what we can shift. It's not necessarily what's wrong with us, but what is maybe no longer needed in our life, right? What is maybe not a part of us anymore, and we're still grasping and trying to hold on to that because we think that's who we are, but it might not be anymore, and that's okay. You're growing, you're evolving, you're incredible, so stop being hard on yourself and just love the shit out of yourself, right? Namaste, friends.